Hi, sewmates. Welcome to Sew with Adeshola. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. Kindly click on subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So in today's tutorial, I'll be learning how to cut and sew this beautiful pant. If this is something you're interested in, keep on watching. So the first thing we are going to do is to rule out a straight line which is going to serve as a starting line, and from that starting line we are going to start taking our horizontal measurement. From that starting line I came down by 9 inches, which is going to serve as my hip line, and 11 inches my crotch line. So after marking that, the next thing I did was to rule out the dots that I had made at first. So go ahead and do yours. Rule out your hip line and also your crotch line. And after ruling out that, the next thing we are going to do is to take other measurements, which is a knee measurement. For me, my knee measurement is 24. My knee length is 24. Then I took a straight line like that as well. And also I went to the hem of my pants, which is the length of my pants. Then I took 43 inches. You have to be really generous with the length of your pants. Palazzo pant is always really nice when it is long, when you are generous with the length. So I think I took about like 43 or 44 for the length of my pant. Then I added 2 inches for the hemming allowance at the down part. So go ahead and do yours. So now the next thing we are going to do is to start taking out our measurement. So on that starting line, go there and divide your hip measurement by 4. So for me, I divided my hip measurement and I got 9 inches. And after that, I went to my hip line and took that 9 inches as well, and also on the crotch line. So whatever you get as your hip measurement divided by 4 is what you are going to take on the 3 lines. So the next thing we are going to do is to connect the 3 dots together like so. And after that, go to your crotch line and mark what you have in there, because now we are going to take our crotch extension. After marking it, we have 9 there. Divide it by 4, and then whatever you have is going to be your crotch extension. So after doing that, the next thing we did was to come to that middle and go up by 1 inch. After that, come to your waistline and go in by half of an inch, go in by 0.5 inch, then connect that into your line like so. And after doing that, the next thing we're going to do is to connect our crotch extension to our line like that. So the next thing we are going to do is to place our tape rule on the crotch line like so, and determine what we have there up to that crotch extension. So for me, I have 11.25, then I divided it by 2, and then I have 5.75. So I'm going to start taking my green line. That is to divide our pant into 2 so that we can have accurate measurement. So I'm going to be taking 5.75 like that on my crotch line, on my knee line, on the length of my pant, at the length of my pant like so. So go ahead and do yours. The main purpose of this green line is just so that our pant can be fitted, so that we can take accurate measurements on the sides of our pant. Now you know that we have divided our pant into 2 like this. So that is just so that we can have accurate measurement on each side of the pant. I hope you understand. Now the next thing we are going to do is to come to that waistline and divide our waist measurement by 4. Whatever you get is going to be your waist measurement. So from that half an inch that we came in by, that is where you're going to start marking your measurements. Please do not forget that, not from the first initial line. Then connect it right into your hip line. I hope you understand that. Now the next thing for us to do is to impute our measurement on the knee line and also the length of our pant. Now this measurement is going to determine if our pant is going to be very free or a bit fitted. So for me, I wanted it to be free, to be a bit fitted. So to do this, I came to my knee line and took 10.25. Now the reason why I took this 10.25 is because I want my pant to be a bit fitted at the length of my pant and also at the knee line. If you want yours to be fitted, just remove 1 inch from what you have on your crotch line. You know I had 11.25 on my crotch line, so I removed 1 inch and took 10.25. But if you want your knee line to be as free as your hip line and also the length of your pant, just take that measurement you have on your crotch line to the end of your pants. I hope you understand. Then connect what you have at your crotch line to your knee line and also the length of your pant. After you're done with that, the next thing you're going to do is to place your tape rule on that part, measure what you have there, and use that measurement to measure the other side. So for that side, I have 4.5. So I'm just going to take 4.5 as well on the other side. So I measured what I have there and then just impute that measurement on the other side of the green line. I hope that is clear. Now, after we are done with that, the next thing we're just going to do is to go to the waist of our pant and take out our band. You know, our pant is going to have a band. So I want my band to be about 1.5 inch. So I took out 1.5 inch, connect it together, and I'm just going to cut that out because that's the band. So I went ahead to label every of my lines, the band, the crotch, the hips, and the knee, and also the length of my pant. So those are just the basic measurements that we need for these pants. And after we are done with this, the next thing we're just going to do is to cut it out. So we are done with the front pattern like that. To cut the back piece, place your front pattern on the new pattern paper and ensure that at the waist area, that new piece of paper is about like 2 inches higher than that front piece rather. Then come in by 2 inches like that. After coming in by 2 inches, go up by 1.5 inch. I'm using this measurement for myself. If you are a larger body, you can go up by 2 inches. So I went up by 1.5 because I have a smaller butt. So I measured what I have in there, and then I will also come out by that same measurement on the other side, on the side. So that is 2 inches as well. Then I will connect from that 1.5 inch down into that 2 inches. I hope you understand it. So after you're done with that, the next thing we are just going to do is to connect that into our hip line. And you can decide to also connect it into your crotch line, either of the two. Now, once you are done with that, the next thing you're just going to do is to come to that crotch extension and go forward by 2 inches, because our back crotch extension is going to be more than the front extension. You know, we have both at the back, and that is just so that the back piece can contain our butt. You understand? So that's the essence of increasing the extension. Then connect it like so. Connect it into that 1.5 inch that we came up by. I hope you understand. So using a French curve, I connected it. Then I use my free hand to smoothen the line. So that's just that. Then the next thing I'm just going to do is to connect that extension into my nail line. I hope you understand, into the nail line of the front piece, because we are making use of the front piece to cut out the back piece. So the front piece is what we are using to cut out the back piece. The only difference is the extension at the back and also at the waist area. I hope you understand. So the next thing is just to cut using the front piece. I'm just going to cut out the back piece like that, and we are done with the drafting of the pants. So if you have watched to this extent, thank you for sticking by. Thank you for being so attentive and being patient. Please kindly click on subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, comment, like, share, and God will bless you as you do that. Thank you. So using my pattern paper, I had gone ahead to cut out my fabric, and I added allowance to it, 1 inch on each side and then ½ inch on the crotch area for the front piece and also the back piece. So please do not forget to add your allowance, sewing allowance. It is very important. Then after that, I went ahead to join the front piece together on the crotch line like so, and then I went ahead to notch it. After notching it, give it a good press because that's really important. So I did the same for the back as well. The back piece, I joined it together on the crotch, then I notched it as well and also give it a good press. So just go ahead and do that. And after doing that, the next thing we are just going to do is to join the front piece and the back piece together, right side facing each other. Place it like so and ensure that your crotch area is in alignment. Should I say in alignment? Is the same. Make sure that your crotch line for the front and the back piece, they are together. Then you go ahead and join it by 1 inch allowance that you took. Make sure that that crotch place, that crotch is really important. Make sure that it is at the same place, like you are joining. It's not as if one is longer than the other. I hope you understand that. So then you go ahead and also join it on the sides as well, the right side and also on the other side as well. So after I'm done with that, I'll bring it to us. And after I was done, this is what I have. I had gone ahead to sew it on that side all the way down with 1 inch and also the other side. So while sewing the other side, I'm still going to fix my zipper. So I left the place for zipper, and then I had gone ahead to cut out the band for my pant, which is 2 inches. I wanted it to be 1.5, so plus ½ inch sewing allowance. So that makes it 2 inches on fold. So we are just going to sew your band to the waist of your pant, and after that you're just going to fix your zipper like that. So that's basically all. And after that, just go to the hem of your pants and hem it with 2 inches. I left 2 inches, so I'm just going to fold it in 1 inch and then 1 inch again. You can see. So that's just basically it. And after that, I'm just going to bring us the final result. Ta-da! And this is the final result. You can see how it is looking really nice on me. So I can't even wait for it. Like, I had to wear it to my place of work the following day. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for watching. Bye.